All right, Tevin. First off, obviously you're out here in LA, Riyadh season, Latino night. What was this experience like for you?
I mean, I can't wait to the fight week, to be honest. I heard it's going to be crazy. But it was great experience. Normally, I've been here many times. So, to me, I'm just enjoying the process, enjoying the moment, and make every moment count,
Your last fight against Morataya, I thought it was a lot closer than people said it was. Thought you arguably could have won as well. I think you showed a lot of people that despite your age as a young veteran, like you said, you still got a lot left in the tank.
Yeah.
For somebody who, that period after 2020, right? After, I believe it was the one in Miami against Diaz.
Yeah.
You had some inactivity. You came back, you had 2 fights in 2023, one in 2024.
Yeah.
What else is left in the tank for yourself, and what else is there for you to accomplish as a former world champ?
I mean, I'm still competing with the young boys. So, and you see the last fight, what I just done, still competing with them and still able to keep up. So, just become world champion. I mean, if you in the sport and you don't not trying to be world champion, then you should get out of the sport. So that's always the goal, is to become world champion.
100%. And obviously, look, in this fight, you're facing the guy who's number one in all sanctioned bodies in Zepeda.
Yeah.
A guy that you called literally, similar to Shakur and yourself, obviously, that he's kind of looking to go through you to test out if he's ready for Shakur.
Yeah.
What would a win like this over the number one guy in all 4 sanctioned bodies do for your career?
I mean, it'll put me at the world title, in the world title position. Guaranteed.
You think if you beat Zepeda, since he's the number one, you then earn that spot to
100%.
to compete for a title right after, right?
There's no other way to put it.
And outside of that, obviously, we talked about Zepeda, but I want to know, as a Philly guy, from Philly as well, going to school in Philly, like I told you.
Yeah.
Can you give me your all-time top 3 favorite Philly guys? I mean, you had Hopkins up there.
All-time top 3? That's kind of hard.
You're related to a legend too, right?
Joe Gans, yeah. It's kind of hard. I can't give you the top 3, but it's kind of hard.
Do you have a favorite of all time?
Nah, I don't have a favorite. I love all of them. There's a lot of great fighters. They all, because you got people world champion that if you got people in Philadelphia that never became world champion, but it's better than people that became world champion. So because they became world champion and some didn't, do that make them really better? I don't know. It's kind of hard.
100%.
Yeah.
And one last one about Philly, because being out here, a lot of people are not exposed, boxing fans at least, to that East Coast style, Philly style, right? It's different. Could you kind of describe what that Philly style is like to be like?
Just
a Philly fighter?
gritty, tough. We just got the charisma that you can't get it nowhere else for real. Maybe some places on the East Coast you can get it, but not. If you on the West Coast, I don't think they got that charisma that we got on the East Coast. Great fighters though, but it's a little different. Stylistically, just a little different.
Appreciate it.